Morning, guys. So I thought that today we'd go back to basics and do a bit of a what I eat in a day. I think that I'll be cooking a fair amount today. There are a couple of things in the fridge that look like they need to go ahead and be cooked so that they won't go bad. So I'm thinking that we're gonna rock it what I eat in a day style today, and I'll show you anything that I'm cooking in general for the week. So semi meal prep. But other than that, you will just get to see what I'm eating today. So it's a little after 8. Normally I would get up at about 7, but with all the travel this weekend, I decided to turn off all of my alarms today and just let my body sleep until I woke up. So I just got up. I've been up for a little bit and I did my oil pulling. I've taken my morning vitamins and I've made my coffee, and I'm about to have my breakfast, which isn't like, I normally keep a light breakfast. So right now my focus is really drinking water because I'm still feeling a little bit dehydrated. And I have my cup of coffee over here that has a little bit of xoxo in it and a little bit of almond milk, and it's just French press coffee. I think I'm gonna go put some more almond milk in it. It doesn't look like it's dark color. And then I'm also having my protein balls. I've mentioned these quite a few times recently, but I normally make a batch of them and eat them over a week or two. Sometimes I have them in the morning, sometimes I have another breakfast, but they're really just kind of great for having on hand. So I'm feeling a little peckish this morning, and I don't like to put coffee in my stomach before there's food. So I will have those, and then I'll be able to drink my coffee and kind of, hopefully I'm gonna refill my water. And yeah, that will be the start of this morning. So I'm not sure what it's gonna look like to eat today, and I might have a few ideas of what I'm cooking, so you might see me cook more meals than I actually eat, but I'll definitely show you everything that I'm making today and everything that I'm eating. So I will check back in with you guys in a little bit when I actually decide to eat something else. Okay, so I'm making lunch and I'm cooking this, but not doing pork. We're doing chicken instead, and it's from the same cookbook I've been prepping everything else from. It's sitting on top of the trash can right now. So I'm making this. We're using turkey bacon instead. Pears are here, chicken's there. I also made some of the cauliflower. I'm making a shawarma recipe from Minimalist Baker, but I don't have cilantro, so I thought I did and I need to go to the store. So yeah, I'm getting ready to make this for lunch. I'm sorry if the fan is really loud in the background. Gonna prep this, and then I will show you my completed meal. I don't think it'll be this pretty, but I'm kind of meal prepping a couple of meals for the day. I normally put them all on this little guy, and so this is the two that I'm kind of making from that right now. Alright guys, this is the final result. So we have the salad going on over here, and then we have the chicken over there. The chicken is meant, well, the way the recipe is created is meant to have leftover pork, but I just did it with leftover chicken, and I'm gonna use that to make the stir fry later, and then I'll probably go out and grab anything I need so that I can finish off my cauliflower steaks, and that'll be what's for dinner. So yeah, for now that is what I'm having for lunch. I had a little bit of kombucha before, but this will be my lunch, and yeah, we're continuing the what I eat in a day. I don't normally meal prep because meal prep isn't really our like style, I would say. I just don't know. I kind of like to have fresh meals, but sometimes I will meal prep. I might do a whole week in video and do some meal prep, but for now I haven't really done that. So yeah, and I've definitely done my hair since the last time I saw you guys. If you want to know how to curl short hair, that video, I'm not sure when these are all going to up in conjunction together, but it'll probably be up after this one, and so you can check that out. But for now I'm gonna eat my salad, and I'm rewatching the first season of Midnight Texas, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so it's been a few hours and I am having a smidge of an afternoon snack. I have a little bit of decaf tea with a splash of almond milk. I just got back from the grocery store and I grabbed one of these Stiazes, and then I have some paleo cookies, and Bear is trying to steal them. Not for puppies, only for mommies. You just had your stuff. So yeah, it's a bit of a snack time. Bear thinks it's his, and it really looks like he's eating them. No sir, not for you. And yeah, I will check back in with you in a little bit when it's dinner time. And no, you may not have my cookies. Sorry, but you're cute. Okay guys, so I've moved to a different room in the house. I feel like people who have subscribed to me for a minute will know that this is normally where I work out. This is actually kind of like our den area. So as always, lighting's not super fab back here, but that's because it's meant to be dark. But I'm not eating at the moment, but I did kind of want to chat about, because I started editing this video and I realized it was going to be short, which is probably good because my videos are normally 15 to 20 minutes long. But those are the kind of videos that I like to watch. I feel like I like to have a little bit longer. So I did want to chat about working out and eating, or at least my preferences on it. So personally, if I work out in the morning, it'll normally be a walk. I like to have a little bit of something to go off of. I just feel like I know that certain workouts I tend to make excuses during, and if I start to feel like hungry, I'll make an excuse. So for me, especially today, I'm waiting till later to work out because I just wasn't feeling like doing this particular workout earlier. I'm trying to work through a new workout that I'm not super loving, so I'm just taking it one day at a time, but we're going in that pace, which means I waited until a little bit later and I'll do it before I feel like I'm gonna get hungry for my next meal, but after my food has had some time to settle. So that for me normally ends up being somewhere between lunch and dinner, or it might be between breakfast and lunch, but I normally like to have one meal under my belt before I work out. So I keep going kind of out of focus. So yeah, it is about 6:45, about 7 o'clock, and I'm going to go ahead and do my workout. My dinner is going to be late. I want to try to keep it late. I'm trying to get my digestion back on track after a weekend of just not lovely eating. But personally, that is my preference, which, you know, sometimes that's what the protein balls are great in the morning for, is they're a good little burst of energy. So I could eat that and then work out an hour later and I would be okay because it's not too much for me. But there are some things that would be too much for me and I couldn't eat and work out with, and that means like if I have a meal, I need to wait a little while. Smoothie bowls, I definitely have to wait 2+ hours to work out with. So for now, I'm going to turn on the TV and smash out hopefully a workout. I'm gonna try to go a little bit longer with this one, but if we only get a little bit done, we only get a little bit done, and that is what happens today. So yeah, but that's kind of how I do workouts and eating out. The advantage of working for myself is that I can kind of navigate that as I see fit. But I also tend to work out, you know, it ends up being 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's starting to get a lot warmer in Florida in the last couple of days. So I'm hitting that point where it's either going to be, if I'm going to work out outside, it's going to be a morning workout. It's also part of the reason that I waited until later today, is because I thought about going for a walk, but I didn't go early enough this morning and it's too flipping hot out for that. So I'm going to do my evening workout, and I'm probably gonna watch something on TV, and yeah, that will kind of continue this, and then I will pick back up with you guys whenever I have dinner. I think it's definitely not gonna be what I thought it was gonna be earlier, so we'll see once we get to the kitchen. Alright guys, so dinner time is happening, and dinner is nothing like I thought I was gonna make. Actually, hold on, let me see if this works a little bit better. Kind of, you can see my face right now. You're sitting on top of a glass jar of turmeric. And again, I'm sorry if you hear the humming in the background, the fan is on. If I didn't have it on, it would be really flipping hot in here. So I am trying to finish this guy up. It is some paleo bread. I tried a few. I'm not a massive fan of the barely bread, paleo bread. Simply because it has cinnamon in it. So I can't really have it. But this guy, I don't know if it's just this batch or what the deal is, but it's not like, it's fine if you make like avocado toast, which is what I'm gonna do for dinner. But it still stays kind of soft in the middle. So I really like this guy as far as an easy bread for avocado toast. But I don't really use it for anything other than avocado toast. If I'm going to have a different kind of bread, then I will opt for Food for Life has the almond flour one that doesn't have soy in it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do half this avocado because I picked it up earlier and it's ripe, and I literally threw out 2 avocados earlier today because they'd gone bad while I was gone. So I'm going to do 2 poached eggs, and I'm going to mix as well. That'll be like one dish. And then I bought this carrot ginger turmeric juice the other day because I've been really loving a orange carrot ginger turmeric kind of juice combo, but it's quite carroty. So I wanted to see if this was just saving time on juicing, but to be honest, I still think I'll end up juicing some because I like my juice combo. So I did pick up a thing of orange juice when I went to the grocery store earlier, and I'm gonna kind of mix some of this up. And yeah, it's gonna be breakfast for dinner. So I need to clean up some stuff from earlier, and I'll show you guys what dinner looks like. But I didn't make the sauce for the cauliflower steaks, so that'll happen tomorrow. And I was really hoping to make the stir fry dish, and there's still a chance that I might make that all tonight and just have it in the fridge to cook. But as of now, I'm just gonna make dinner. So if I do make those, I'll just show them to you guys so you can see them. But as of now, I haven't made anything else. And yeah. So I'm gonna get cracking with this. I need to get some water boiling. I'm gonna do the white vinegar method for poaching eggs, where you stir them all around, or I might fry them. We'll see. We'll see what I end up with. Okay, so I've already taken a bite of dinner because I wanted to see how cold it got while I decided to make the sauce. So the roasted cauliflower is in here. The sauce is right there. And I use the shawarma roasted cauliflower stick recipe from Minimalist Baker. I will link it in the description box below because you can get it there. But yeah, I am going to make up my juice right now, and then I'm going to go out back and I will check back in with you guys one more time before I say goodnight. Alright guys, so I'm about to get ready for bed, and I just wanted to film one more little bit and say thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope that you got to see some good food options, maybe some ideas for meals to make in the future. If you want me to do like a how I plan what meals I'm making, if there's anything specific that you see today that you'd like me to talk more on, leave me a comment below, let me know. I'm happy to make more videos on that. And yeah, I am going to get a big glass of water, take off my makeup, and get ready for bed. So if you aren't already subscribed, make sure you click that button. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It shows my channel lots of love and support. I will be back tomorrow for another Everyday May video. So come back then, and I will see you soon. Good night, guys.